A woman ran into her husband. She was delivering pizza. But this wasn't their home. At this time, her husband should have been at work. The woman asked her husband, "What's going on?" Her husband told her, "This is my boss's house. My boss asked me to come here to discuss some work issues." At this moment, the woman heard another woman's voice, but her husband said, "I can't hear anything." The woman asked her husband, "Do you think I'm stupid or deaf?" After saying this, she wanted to burst into the house. The woman swore she would tear the mistress's hair out. The husband stopped his wife and swore, in the 5 years of their marriage, he had never cheated on her. If his wife caused a scene at the boss's house, he would definitely be fired. The woman didn't believe her husband, but at that moment, the boss's voice came from inside the house, encouraging him to work, and she believed her husband. The husband accompanied his wife to the door, and she gave him a pizza. The husband returned to his mistress and asked how she had done it. The mistress showed him a voice converter in her phone. The husband put down the pizza box, praising his mistress as a genius. The mistress asked the husband if he should go back to work. The husband told his mistress that his boss was a fool, always thinking about business negotiations. Now they had more important things to do. When the husband returned home after the date, the woman had prepared a lavish dinner. The husband asked, "What are we celebrating?" She invited the husband's boss to dine with them. The man was terrified. This might be his last meal. She asked the husband about his work, and the boss said, "The woman's husband is a very hard-working employee, and he often visits customers' homes." The man was nervous. He knew he could be exposed at any moment. She greeted the boss's wife, and the boss was a bit surprised. It seemed he wasn't married. At this critical moment, the man accidentally spilled champagne on the boss. He apologized and asked his wife to help the boss. The woman agreed. While they were in the bathroom, the man changed his number. He sent a text message to the boss's phone. Back at the table, the boss saw the EMS and understood he had an urgent task. The husband immediately stood up and went back to the company with the boss. But the woman stopped them. She suggested the boss call first. Perhaps the matter could be resolved over the phone. The boss's wife agreed. But when he called, the husband's phone rang. The husband tried to defend himself, but the woman played the phone recording. "The boss is an idiot. He's been thinking about me meeting with the client." It turned out the woman had placed a Bluetooth device in that pizza box. She had overheard the husband's conversation with his mistress and recorded it. The boss realized he had been deceived and fired the husband on the spot. The husband lost his job, but he still wanted to explain to his wife. The woman wouldn't forgive that bastard. She returned the ring to her husband and finally broke up with him.